morning, boys and girls, friends and family, and creatures of the night. Welcome to Kano in the Jungle YouTube channel. Hasn't been an update in quite some time because I've been getting lazy and I don't see the point really. Most of the construction is finished. And we have some updates here and there, but this is more of a general video. We'll be jumping around here and there, different things that have occurred in the last couple of months. Nothing drastic. It might get boring, I don't know. But I need to do this because some friends and family, Dennis, have been concerned that there's no new entertainment. So without further ado, let's take a look what the hell's been going on.
What?
Well, there goes Chef Nina. And well, good morning, boys and girls, friends and family and creatures of the night. We're here on a beautiful, beautiful morning. And for the first time, we're going to actually have breakfast in the kubo. Chef Nina has prepared a delicious breakfast, and we will be enjoying it in the outdoors. Let's take a look what she's got for me. All right. Hi.
Morning.
Morning, Chef Nina. What do we have here? Oh, we have a lettuce BLT. Lettuce BLT. The bacon is crispy like I love it. And we have also our coffee that we roast. And rice and some other stuff there. What's that?
Egg.
Egg
with bell peppers and tomato.
Okay.
And I have my lettuce and black coffee.
All right. There in the background, we can see the doggies. They're just walking around, sniffing each other. And again, there they go. We're having a lovely breakfast here. Oh, I'm going to eat now, so you guys can F off.
What? Don't say that.
Don't say that, she says. No, whatever. Well, today we're getting some touch-up work on our Nara furniture. They have to resurface it. I guess the first step is to sand off the old finish. This is 100% pure Nara wood. It is the #1 prized wood of the Philippines. Very beautiful. Well, the entertainment center is refinished. It's been resanded and recoated. Problem is that the Nara seemed to be a little bit too fresh and not properly aged. And some spots, some of the darker spots kind of became raised a little bit. So they had to be sanded down. And they sand down the whole entire thing. And they refinish it. But the wood is spectacular wood. We have nothing like this in the States. Today we have a bit of a repair going on to our water system. It seems our pressure tank blew. probably because of a bad swing valve. It blew the tank, bladder inside of the tank. So we're going to have that all replaced today. We got a new tank, a bigger tank, and they're going to be swapping out that old tank, and hopefully we'll have water pressure again. We've been using the water from the town, a direct connection, which has from time to time very, very poor pressure, but at least we had water. So now we're going to fix the problem, hopefully. So let's go take a look. Come back here where the pressure tanker is, the water system. That's the old tank, the bad bladder leaking. Okay, looks good. Well, ultimately, things did not go very well today with the new pressure tank. Now they're telling me that the pump, which we have, is not sufficient to drive the system correctly. Let's take a look here. As you can see, the pressure is at 30, which is better than it was. It wasn't anything, actually. It wasn't even hooked up. But it's not even sufficient to run my sprinkler, my little sprinkler right there. You know, little sprinkler head thingy. It's not even powerful enough to make that operate correctly. So we need a new pump. As you can see, the pump is pumping and the pressure is not increasing. Maybe it's a bad pump, maybe it's a bad seal. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hopefully we can get this straightened out. Well, good morning, boys and girls, friends and family, and creatures of the night. Today we're just going to look around a little bit. We got some action on the right of way next to the wall here. Max is walking or training Tyrion, and we'll just walk around a little bit. Well, looks like Tyrion has his muzzle on. Max is a bit paranoid. I don't blame him. But he's a good boy. But he's not going to bite her. He's not going to bite her. Why do you have the muzzle on?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Hey, good boy. Hey, come. Come. Good boy.
He's not going to bite you. He's not going to bite you. He's not a psycho crazy dog. Perfectly rational, fine dog. But that's the way it is in the Philippines. Little street dogs people can handle, but they're wary of them. But the big dogs like this, oh, they steer clear. They don't want no part of a big dog. Okay, so here we can see the first stage of knocking down all the junk that was here. As you can see, Now what's going on is they're going to be removing these stumps. I guess they're going to prep for smooth it out, maybe dump some soil, make a real pathway here. That'd be fantastic. This little pathway we built, but it's very close to the fence, and when the dogs are out, you got to have some pretty good balls of steel to walk on this path when the dogs are out. It's a good stretch of property here. This right of way is 3 meters or 15 feet. It's on the surveys as a right of way, an official right of way. And they're removing these stubs the old-fashioned way. They got a chainsaw and this iron pick, and they're just uprooting the stumps. That's an incredibly hard job. Anywhere you live, you know, uprooting stumps is no fun. Usually you need a backhoe or some sort of a vehicle with a chain on it to pull it out. Doing it by hand is a very tough thing. But they've started here. I guess they're going to level this off somehow, fill this in. I don't know. But right now you have a small path up there, if you can see it, which everybody's been using for years and years and years and years. I guess the hope is to fix this. This is the sound of a hog getting slaughtered by my neighbor. Jesus. Can't they just do it quickly? Oh, Jesus. Well, that being said, we're going to have some spare ribs tonight. Well, Chef Nina just received a small package from the neighbor right in front of us that slaughtered 2 pigs today. I was at my computer and I heard this horrendous sound, and I knew it wouldn't be a good sound. But 2 hours later we get a call from them saying, do we want to buy some
Maybe 2 onion.
ribs or whatever. What?
2 pieces.
What do you mean 2 pieces?
Cut this into 2.
You're the cook. So you got the ribs, and then you got some other pieces there. What else is there?
Pork chop.
Pork chop. Nice pork chops. Okay. Oh, nice pork chops. All right. So that's what happens in the province.
Have it fresh, honey.
Fresh as can be, and your neighbors are butchers.
I like this. This is perfect. Honey.
Nice, right? Not too much fat on you. That's a beautiful rib. All right. Just thought I'd share that with you. Until next time, guys. Well, today we're at Olivan, Home Depot Olivan. Going to try to pick up a Gould jet pump. There it is. They got the Hayfel store, they got the Bosch store. Hopefully they'll have what we need. We have some Hayfel appliances. have no idea where I'm going. Plumbing. Ah, here we go. There they are. Gould technology, Gould pumps. These are the best, even in America. It's what I had in Florida. They're not cheap. Holy shit. Not cheap at all. What is this? It's a less expensive brand. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get somebody over here. And as we venture out with our new pump.
And my new sword.
And his new sword. We got a free umbrella. Yay. Now we're going to load this up in the car. And next stop is S&R. Get some food. Some burgers. The problem with our water system has gotten even worse. We bought a brand new Gould pump, $468 US, and it seems that the impeller and the casing of the impeller, the tolerance was too close and prevented the impeller from turning, and all kinds of major problems. They had to take the pump apart and sand down something in there, and it worked for about a day, and now it's seized up again. So I've ordered some new brass parts. It seems that these Gould pumps contain plastic impellers and plastic casing around the impeller. I ordered brass, so hopefully that's going to improve the pump many times over, and we'll get a working pump, but it has to be taken apart again and fixed. This will give you an idea. There's the pump there, and never ends in the Philippines. We have lots of repairs to do in the house, on the wall, which I'll be showing you a little later. Can't just build a house and walk away. Especially so many different people working on the house. Things slip through the cracks, literally. Oh my God. So we'll be showing you that when Foreman and his crew arrive. Also today we're going to test out these little
Hello, Jeff.
they're talking to me, I think. We're going to test out these walkie-talkies to see what kind of range we can get. They're actually handheld ham radios, about 5-watt power. We're going to see how far we can get.
Hello.
Hello, breaker.
Speak hold. Hello, Jeff.
Good morning, Max. How are you doing today?
Daddy Jeff, can you hear me?
That's a Big 10-4 there, buddy. Big 10-4, we can't hear you. Over. Well, I've been busy for the last few days. Some of the workers are here doing what they do, and I've been setting up a new network, new access points, new router, various things, because the problem is when we had a brownout and some of the routers around the house would go off, they would come back on and reassign IP addresses and just create chaos on the entire network. So I bought some new equipment and reconfigured everything, and that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. This is what it looks like. It's all TP-Link Armada hardware with some Netgear switches, and everything is happy now. So we had a problem in the master bedroom. Again, they had to put new adhesive behind the tiles. It seems that the adhesive that they used or whatever shrank or did something, so they had to reinstall some of the tiles. Take a look. So they're reinstalling the tiles and putting in new adhesive. However, they did have to take off the door to do the work, and when they put it back, it now has a problem in that the bottom of the door will scrape along the floor, so it needs to be reset. They were very concerned about the points here. They're saying the door may be too heavy for the post. I have no idea, but they need to come back and realign that. They did fix the fan. There was a short in the fan. One of the wires was touching the rotating case of the motor and finally wore it down to the point where the bare metal was exposed and shorted against the casing of the motor, and all sorts of sparks and circuit breakers and total aggravation going on. I spent way too much money for these fans. I should have my head examined, so I can use that money now, but they came, they took down the fan and they found the short and fixed it, and I have a fan again in the bedroom. All these things, it never ends, it never ends. The water pump is still in disarray. I bought some new parts for it, made of brass instead of plastic, and waiting for the plumbers to come and sort that out. So let's go take a look. We've got some guys putting up some cladding outside now, and they've been working out there. They slept in the kubo last night, and we'll see what they're up to. Okay, so I guess one of the areas they're working on right now is the flower box. Putting up the cladding there. Oh, quiet, you two! Putting up the cladding here. You can see that the avocado tree is doing well, and we've planted some new mango trees, mango twigs, I guess you'd call it. Mango twig there, a mango twig there. 200 pesos for the mango twigs. And I guess we planted something here, maybe another one, and here. This mango tree here is doing fantastic. The other ones are also growing nicely, but this one especially is growing nicely. Over here we can see they've been working on the cladding on the plant box here. So that'll be nice. A beautiful day in the Philippines. I know you guys going through a heat wave this summer. Some of those places in Texas, down south, unbearably hot. I mean, it's always hot here, but it's never that hot. Crazy hot. You always have a breeze. All right. That's it for now.
And thanks for watching. Please subscribe so that